Hello YouTubers, this is CJ Hot Wheels. Well, got a few new cars to show you. As many of you know, Targets are the place to go right now for the cars because they're receiving C-case assortments. They either come in these little shippers, these red Sidekick shippers, or they'll just load the pegs. Or even both, like our Target did, because our Target has 3 separate red shippers, and then they have the pegs. But what they like to do, I've noticed, is they'll fill the pegs rather than they do the shippers. But they will put a few new cars in the shippers if they want. But anyway, that's not the point. So I'm going to show you the cars that I got there, and then I'm actually going to start off with this neat little error I found at a Walmart last weekend. It's on the Tzadik. Look at that jacked up front wheel. See, I normally wouldn't have gotten this car because it's stupid. It's a fantasy car. I don't like these. But I only got it just for this. Look at that. How jacked up that is. You can actually see inside the fender well. It looks like there's an extra piece of metal right there too. See that? Could be a twofer. Alright, now on to the C-case cars. All of these I found at Target. These Walmarts are supposedly getting these in too, but our Walmart sucks. So I'm not even going to get into that. So first off, we got the tuned Lamborghini Countach. It's actually kind of neat. I like the tuned series. This was a series that was very popular back in the 2000s, and it disappeared once the 2010s hit, but now it's back. And so far I have all the tuned cars that came out, which at first was the 69 Dodge Charger Daytona in orange, and then the 68 Mustang in red, and now this Countach in white. And it's got detailed headlights. Get the Lamborghini badge, of course. Nothing on the back, but that's okay. I like it. Next up, we got a very popular car and a very nice livery, the Porsche 934 Turbo RSR in gray in the Magnus Walker Urban Outlaw livery. That's neat. I like it. I like the dark gray wire spokes too. Those are neat. Really pops. Got the Honda Odyssey, which was a first to market for K-Day in November, but it's considered a C-case. Same thing with this one. The BMW M4 in dark blue, which is favored by a lot of collectors, and especially John Lambert on lamleydlm.blogspot.com, the head of the Lamley blog, which I go on to every day. I like this a lot too. It's no wonder. It's dark blue. It's a nice clean livery. A nice set of wheels. It's nice. I like it. And I even managed to find one of these. One of the Target exclusive recolors. It's the 014 Corvette Stingray. If you don't know, Target is now starting to release a set of 3 exclusive colors to their store. And they're going to be in Target's colors, in red and white. They're just starting with the C-case. I found out on Lamley. Yeah, Lamley and DLM. I found out that starting with the C-case, Targets are going to be having their exclusive recolors. I think it's going to be like Walmart, where they release them every 3 batches. It's not going to be every batch, it's going to be every 3. Like, right now it's C-case, so in the F-case we should have another set of Target exclusives, and it's going to be 3. And the set for this one is this Corvette Stingray, a 77 Pontiac Firebird, and a 55 Chevy Bel Air Gasser, which of course I didn't find because I was beat to it. The collectors have some kind of connection, so they gobbled up all the Firebirds and Gassers that they had and only left a couple of the Corvettes, since it's not as desirable as the other two. These Gassers are so popular right now. Corvettes, they're popular, but not as popular. Alright, next up we got the 67 Pontiac GTO in black. That's nice. Next up, probably my favorite, the 73 BMW 3.0 CSL race car in the Castrol Oil livery. That's sweet. Black with the red, white, and green Castrol Oil striping. There's the, it's hard to see, the plastic inserts for the headlights, which is a really nice touch. And also on the back too, it has plastic inserts for the taillights. It's hard to see because it's black, so it blends right in. But yeah, so whenever they release this car, it always has a detailed set of headlights and taillights. So they can put these graphics on it and still have headlights and taillights. These are just little inserts, so it makes it look like they're, you know, that they're detailed. So that's neat. I like that a lot. It's got the solo windshield wiper on the middle of the windshield. Alright, next up we got the really nice 68 Chevy Nova in orange with black flames. That's sweet. That's a nice little livery right there. And last but not least is a new casting. Got this odd Volkswagen, what is it, Kafir racer. Very odd looking. It has these really flared fenders. Look at that. And that low wing and the straight pipes. It's definitely a racer. There's no doubt. In the Momo aftermarket livery. Huh, Momo. That's the name of one of our cats. So, yeah. Had to get it. It's interesting. I like interesting sometimes. So there you have it. And just as a recap, show you some of the highlights, which is pretty much everything. You know, Corvette's nice, Beamer's nice, Nova, even the Volkswagen Racer. This one's really nice. Porsche. The Countach is alright, but... So here you go. Just as a little recap. Nice little thumbnail right there for the video. So there you have it. So go to your Targets if you haven't already, especially now that it's, you know, Christmas is around the corner. You might want to get these as stocking stuffers for your kids or for yourself or for other collectors, you know. These are sweet. Nice little batch. Take care. Happy collecting.